you guys, it's me. I'm back again with another video. Y'all already know. So as you guys can see from the title of this video, I will be talking about my transition regrets. Now, it may come as a surprise to some of you, or it may be like, bitch, what? Yes, you guys, I do have transition regrets. This came about when somebody had asked me a question in reference to did I regret anything since I transitioned. Again, if you're new to my channel, if you don't know me, my name is Jalea. I am a trans woman. I've been transitioning now for about 2.5 years, almost 3. It'll be 3 July 17th, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely exciting. These years are just blowing by. But yeah, I definitely have regrets. So let's get into what my regrets are. By the way, shout out, are we feeling my hair today? Real hair debut, are we feeling her? Is she serving, bitch? Okay, girl, we see you. Okay, so before I get into my regrets, let me just start off this video just by saying, I don't regret transitioning. Okay, no, that's not what this is about, no. This is just my regrets of doing things differently while I transition, okay? If that makes sense. My regret number 1 is, I would say, how I came out to my family about transitioning. My story is, I kind of never came out. Long story short, you guys, I never officially made an announcement like, hi, I'm trans, this and the third. I don't think I really did that until, I would say, my 8th month, when everybody knew that, okay, she's transitioning. So I really transitioned for a year under the radar before anybody even knew what was going on with me. Yeah, they really didn't know. I kind of made an announcement on Facebook, and it really wasn't even like a legit announcement. It was just me posting a picture with my cleavage up, and yeah, I was going out to a club one night, and yeah, me and my homegirl, we took a picture, and I was dressed really revealing, and it was just like, hey, so-and-so has boobs, what's going on? If you guys know me, then you guys know I'm not a person that really takes advice well. When I say take advice, I'm open to advice, I'm open to opinions and things like that. But when it's something personal to me and something I want to do and something I feel really passionate about, yeah, you can't tell me shit. You cannot tell me nothing. I'm one-track minded. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. And for me, not telling my family or not coming out to people or even getting advice was my way of just being like, you know what, I know I want to do this. I struggle with this for this amount of time, and I'm gonna do it. Like, period. I'm just gonna do it. It's just something that I just did without nobody knowing. I literally went through this process by myself, you know, regardless of like having the support of maybe 1 or 2 people that was in my life at the time. But yeah, you guys, I didn't tell my family. So when they knew, to be honest, I was really shocked that a lot of people was hurt. Like, the funny thing is, a lot of people was hurt by my transition. And what I mean by that is, when you transition, or when you've known somebody for so long and then they bust out something like, boom, I'm transitioning, call me Jalea. When you do things like that, like, it's kind of like, wow, damn, I thought I knew this person. So a lot of people in my life were really hurt and shocked and like, hey, they was hurt in the sense of like, hey, why couldn't you come to me and tell me? Why couldn't you come to me and talk to me? Like, I know this was a big thing in your life. I know this was a big decision that you had to come to in your life. So, you know, why didn't you feel comfortable to come to me and talk to me like I love you? So, yeah, I definitely got a lot of those in my family. So, I would definitely, if I can go back, I would definitely just come out officially or talk to people more or be more open when it comes to my personal life. I wouldn't be so closed off about transitioning and making such a big decision. But yeah, you guys, it is what it is. They all know now. They're all cool. My family just in general is just supportive of me. Like I said, I never really gave nobody a choice. I never was that person that's like really gonna take no for an answer. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm gonna just be in your face, take it or leave it, love me or hate me. Like, I'm that person. So yeah, but I definitely love my family, so shout outs to them. Okay, so my second regret about transitioning is, if I could do this all over, you guys, I would really transition at a younger age. Don't get it twisted, I'm still really young, but I would definitely feel like I would transition my 12th grade year of high school. Everything happens for a reason, you know. I don't have any complaints. I feel like my results would have been the same. I never thought it could be something that was obtainable for me personally, because I didn't know anybody who was trans. I really didn't know too much about it, and I didn't know that at that time that's what I identified as, you know. So I just made the most of it at that time. Being that hormones are so accessible now, there's so much information in the world now. Google's your best friend. You could type in YouTube and watch my video. Trans is no longer like that thing that you don't hear about, or that thing that we really don't see too much of, or you only see it on Jerry Springer. You know what I mean? It's becoming more of the new normal. So yeah, back then it wasn't a new normal, but now it's a new normal. My third regret is my first year of transitioning. I was really hard on myself. Like, I was really hard. Like, I really put a lot of pressure on myself. I was really subconscious about a lot of things, you know, because your first year, you're really trying to figure out a lot. Like, you're trying to figure out your wardrobe. You're trying to figure out, you know, even your name and how you want to present yourself and the woman that you're becoming, you know. And I was really hard on myself to the point where I didn't want to look crazy. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I didn't want to really, like, just let it be from day to night. You know, I didn't want to be boy one day, girl the next day. I knew it was going to be a process. I put a lot of pressure on myself to make sure I transition in the right way and to be as respected as I could be, knowing that people don't respect trans people, period. They just think you're crazy. They just think like you're confused, all these other things. They think you're a man, whatever. But for me, I knew in order for me to be taken seriously, I had to present myself in a certain way. And trust me, when you seen those pictures of me, or when I was posting something on Facebook, like, if you didn't even agree with me, or even if you didn't like it, you would say to yourself, yo, that's a bad fucking bitch. Yeah, so I would definitely just be like, hey, if I can go back, I wouldn't put so much pressure on myself to just be perfect, to just be everything all at once. You know what I mean? I knew it was gonna be a process, and yeah, as like right now, that's something that I could like look back on, and I've learned so many things, you guys, transitioning. So many things about myself that I would have never even thought of. You know, transition is just a journey of self-discovery. It's a journey of self-acceptance, you know, pride, just a lot of stuff that you just learn about yourself if you just take your time in doing it and not really rush to do certain things, and just trust your process and become comfortable with yourself and your body as much as you can, because again, dysphoria and everything else like that plays a part in it. If you guys like these type of videos, then definitely comment down below and I'll do more of them. I kind of want to do reacting to my old pictures video. If you guys want that video, then definitely like this video, so it lets me know that you guys like this type of content. And yeah, you guys, where I share my life and just tell you certain details about me that maybe you don't even know. So again, you guys, until the next video, I love you guys so much. Air hugs, and until the next video, peace.